In this lesson, you're going to learn how to make a line plot. Now let's take a look at the essential question. It says, how do you make a line plot from data in a table? Here you can see our table, and here's the beginnings of a line plot. Let's look at our problem. Sarah rolled a number cube 20 times. She used a tally table to record each number rolled. Make a line plot to show the data Sarah collected. Now let's look down here to see the steps to make a line plot. Make a line plot by completing the number line below. So step 1, write a title below the numbers to describe what the line plot shows. Well, this line plot shows Sarah's rolls. So I'm going to write the title Sarah's rolls. It's the same title in the tally table. Now let's look at step 2. Label the numbers from 1 to 6 to show the numbers on the number cube. So 1 is done for us, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And step 3 is to draw an X above the number line to show how many times Sarah rolled each number. So let's look up here. In our tally table, we can see that Sarah rolled a 1 4 times. So there's 4 X's above the 1. How many times did Sarah roll a 2? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put 3 X's above the 2. How many times did she roll a 3? If you said 2, you're correct. So I'm going to put 2 X's. And I'm going to try to make my X's all the same size, so that way I can compare them easily. Now let's look at how many times she rolled a 4. You're right, she rolled them 3 times. How about a 5? Look, she rolled a 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times did she roll a 6? Yep, 3 times. So let's look here and see which number did Sarah roll most often. Well, remember when I told you I was trying to keep my X's the same size? I kind of squished them here for number 5. If I wouldn't have squished them and I would have spread them out the correct way, we would have seen that this line would have been taller than the rest, with 5 X's. So 5 is the number she rolled most often. So let's look at the math talk bubble. It says, explain what the data in the line plot tells you about the experiment. Well, it tells me how many times Sarah rolled each number, and I can see which number she rolled the most and which number she rolled the least. Now let's take a look at another question and see if I can space my X's out correctly this time. Jeremy invited some friends to pick strawberries in Plant City. He used a table to record the number of baskets picked. Complete the line plot of the data. Now, do you remember what step 1 was? You're right, it was to write a title, and that's done for us. Baskets of strawberries picked. It's the same title as our table. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill in the numbers on our number line for the number of baskets that they picked. We have the numbers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in our table. So I'm going to put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the number line. Next I'm going to draw my X's. 3 people picked 5 baskets, so 5 has 3 X's. It looks like 6 people picked 6 baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many people picked 7 baskets? You're right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about 8 baskets? Oh, just 1. How many people picked 9 baskets? 2 people did. So now let's see if we can answer these questions. How many people picked 6 baskets of strawberries? Well, let's look down here at the 6 on our number line. We can count the X's to see how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like 6 people picked 6 baskets of strawberries. What number of baskets did the fewest people pick? Well, I only see one X here by 8, so it must be 8 baskets. What is the difference between the most baskets picked and the fewest baskets picked? Well, the most baskets picked was 6, and there were 6 people, and only one person picked 8. So the difference is going to be this much, which is 5 people. Now, how many more people picked 7 baskets than 9 baskets? Well, this is how many people picked 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 people picked 9. So this shows us how many more people picked 7 baskets than 9. And that's 3 more people. Now, did more people pick 7 or more baskets or fewer than 7 baskets? Well, let's look. How many people picked 7 or more baskets? I can draw a line here to show this is the number of people that picked 7 or more. This is the number of people that picked fewer than 7. Let's see how many X's we have on this side that picked fewer than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 people picked fewer. Let's see how many people picked more than 7, or 7 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like more people picked fewer than 7 baskets. All right, now it's going to be your turn to use a line plot.